up, everybody? How you guys doing on this beautiful Wednesday, May 6th? It's your boy DJ Epps. Let these motherfuckers know daily vlog. Excuse me. Yeah, just caught at the gym, man. Just getting the clanking. You know what I mean? Actually, I didn't clank today. I was working on my abs and whatnot, doing a little stretching. Yeah, because around my birthday time, I left the gym alone for a little bit, so I had to just, make sure I get back in there and start stretching it out before I get the clanking. All right? Yeah, man. So, do you go to the gym? Do you go to the gym? I can't get my words together today. Do you go to the gym? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you go to the gym? And if you go to the gym, what is one of your favorite exercise that you like to do? Yeah. Do you like to, do the dumbbells? Do you like to work on your abs? Do you like to work on your back and shoulders, your arms? Make sure them guns are, you know what I mean? Let me know, man. Let me know what you like to do in that gym. Some of y'all fellas y'all like to watch them girls walk by, you know what I mean? Damn, she's fit. You know what you're looking at. Relax. Key Miner in the building, what's popping? Dirty South Radio, what's up, my bro? Hey, hope you're having a good day, man. I see what you're doing out there as usual, man. Keep up the good work. Ironic in the building, Caviar in the building, Big Head Bands in the building. Yeah, MB Turbos in the building. That boy say he like to do them 16-ounce curls. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why, but I've been, bench pressing. I've been at it, man. I've been at it, Yeah. Tatiana Nicole in the building. Yeah. Fenderson in the building was popping. So, what is up? What is new? And let's not talk about what happened already, because it's like dead underneath the water. All right, man, because I want to know what's going on. I want to know what's going on in this world. Like, you know what I mean? Word up. So, while y'all come up with that, I want to talk about something that happened to me yesterday. And this is going to go in the amnesia folder. No, I'm not talking about club amnesia. All right? I'm talking about those people that be forgetting what they done. Yeah, they got amnesia. Yeah. Hey, let me tell you something, man. Okay, so the situation happened like this. Calls me up. Yo, Epps, you don't come by the restaurant no more. And what happened? What do you mean, what happened? Did you got amnesia? You did something to me. And you said something to me. And it didn't sit right with me. So I no longer want to support you because you was disrespectful on what you did. Oh, do you know somebody that has amnesia and they act like it never happened and they wonder why you don't come around? They wonder why you don't, support. It's because they have amnesia. They forgot they done you dirty. They said some nasty things. Oh, man. I know a couple of people that have amnesia. And I be wondering, how can you actually forget that you did such a thing or say such a thing and you come back around acting like it's all good? I never understood that. I never understood that. So, do you know somebody that has amnesia? Because that's a sickness. Richard Felix in the building was popping. DJ Quad in the building was good. We call that acting brand new? Yeah. Yeah. Acting brand new. Yep. Amnesia excuses, so excuse. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We know a lot of those. It'd be purposeful. They want you to forget because they didn't. Yeah, yeah. But we didn't forget. We did not forget. All right. Hmm. Oh man. You know what? I didn't want to get into it. I didn't give him a response. Sometimes, and you done this. I'm pretty sure you done this, Tatiana. Sometimes you gotta play stupid. You know what I mean? Don't say nothing. I'm not the one to bring up old stuff. You know what I mean? So, hey, I was at the, you know what I mean? We're talking. Yeah, you know what I mean? But I just play dumb sometimes. I'll be like, you know what, man? I ain't even gonna bring it up. I am not gonna bring it up because it's gonna open up old wounds and remind me of situations. Ugh, yeah, that's not me at all. Wendy was popping. Hakeem Romance in the building now. Hakeem Romance, I gotta tell you, boy, you probably have one of the best songs on our priority list on New Music Radio, and I salute you, my brother. I salute you. You know why I salute you? Not only that the song is great, but you take time out to work on your craft, invest in your craft, and when you put your effort and all into something, and let me just give you an example, man. You say, "Yo, Epps, run my song all month," man. You in the live peeping game. Not only you checking if Epps is doing a great job of breaking my record, but you catching the response of everybody comment, their feedback, which you want, right? So I commend you on that, man. A lot of people submit their music and they're ghosts. Some of them don't even make it to the party. And I don't understand that logic. Yo, we built something for the culture, for the community, for the artists that need their music broken, that jumpstart that they need for their music or their career or their single, whatever. And they don't even show up to the party. I never understood that. So Hakeem, I commend you. You know what I mean? Hakeem Romance, he got a brand new joint called No Wait. If you haven't heard it, it's on all platforms right now. Or better yet, come tonight at 10 o'clock and come hear me break it. Watch me do my two-step to it. Watch the comment box go crazy and be like, woo, that's that joint. Yeah. Wendy, she be in the... Wendy knows. Yeah, she be tapped in. She knows. And once again, I commend you for being a student of the whole music business because at the end of the day, we all don't know it all. You know what I mean? We don't. Hakeem, let me ask you something because the song it's in my eyes, in my genre, category, and my DJ profession, I take it as I'm a piano. That's a genre. If nobody doesn't know what I'm a piano is, it's a genre of music sound that comes from, I want to say Africa, somewhere in Africa, close to Afro beats. Hakeem, what's your religion? What's your nationality? I wanted to, I went through your page. I went to go look. Yeah, I did my homework, but there was just some things I couldn't put together. So I want to know what's your nationality. Hakeem Romance. Please let us know. The real misdemeanor in the building was popping. Sidewalk B, I see you in the building. Rambo Rich was also in the play book last night on New Music Radio. Had a dope joint. He was a priority. So big shout to Rambo Rich. You know what I mean? Hakeem, so you're an American. Man, this is the most interesting part now that I know that you're an American. And you decide to pick up another genre to go do and to go make a hit record. I commend you on that. Not too many people that's not African or in the Caribbean islands could do I'm a piano or Afro beat or reggae. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's like telling Elvis to go do soca music. You know what I mean? So that's absolutely great that you are a proud American, and you listen to everything, and you pick and choose what to do and how to do it and knock it out the box. So damn, Hakeem, you know what I mean? I appreciate that. Because some people get on Afrobeat and they rap on it. And like, no, you don't rap on Afrobeat. You don't. Some people don't understand that. Like, you know, I don't think you should. Maybe somebody can. No matter, somebody can probably do it. But Afrobeat, I don't think you should rap on it. It should be, a melody made song where you humming, singing. You know what I mean? I have yet to find somebody to rap on an Afrobeat and make it sound great. You know what I mean? I'm lying. French Montana. And what song? Unforgettable. The one he did with Sway Lee from Ray Sherman. Unforgettable. He knocked that one out the box. French did that, and French is very good at that. French is very good. He's Moroccan, so I don't even gotta say anymore. I don't gotta say no more. You know what I mean? I don't gotta say no more. French is that guy. And speaking about French, man, I can't wait till this verses with French Montana and Rick Ross. Yeah, that's gonna be a celebration, not a battle. Please, please, don't say French Montana and Rick Ross is gonna battle. Who's gonna win? Nah, hip hop is about to win. Yeah, yeah. French Montana, Rick Ross is gonna be a celebration of music, artistry, hip hop, and I can't wait to see it. Did anybody release what city they're gonna do it in? I didn't even look into that. I want to know what city they're gonna do it. Is it gonna be in front of a crowd? Is it gonna be in a private location? I didn't even look into that. Whatever they're gonna do, I'm there for it. I'm there for it. I have a feeling I'm gonna be on my live doing new music radio at the same time they're gonna be doing it. But hey, we're gonna be there for it. Boss Hog was popping, family. Do I have a favorite type of music? It always will be forever be hip hop. Hip hop. You know, this is like, okay, I'm Haitian. So in my household, when I was growing up in New York City, we heard a lot of Haitian music growing up, especially on the Sunday, cooking up some good food, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So the Caribbean vibe was definitely in me, but hip hop will forever be my favorite genre of music. Cause, oh man, how can I say this, man? Hip hop was like my father. Hip hop guided me to becoming a man, um, going through the streets, figuring out life, learning rights and wrong. Hip hop made me understand and hear vocabulary, words, meaning, cadence, uh, delivery. What else? You know what I mean? Metaphors. Whether it was from the West Coast, whether it was from New York, or whether it was from the South. You know what I mean? Tito Love in the building. So yeah, hip hop is my favorite genre to listen to DJ. You know what I mean? And everything after that, I love it as well. Don't matter if it's reggae, soca, Haitian music, reggaeton, country. You know what I mean? And with hip hop, it don't matter if it was from the 80s. It don't matter if it's from the 90s, early 2000 to today's trap music. Hip hop it is. Hip hop did make me start wanting to start to DJ because, you know, in New York, we was this is what we was doing in New York. If you was from New York, you probably understand what I'm saying. In New York, we had a boombox. Boombox was very, very popular for us. That's what we like to listen to music, right? But late night, we would like listen to WBLS. We would like to listen to Red Alert, Stretch Bobito, Funkmaster Flex. Yeah, in these boombox. It could be this small or it could be this big. You know what I mean? And there was something there called a tape deck. Tape deck. And we would record these mixes from these DJs on these radio stations. So, and these mixes and the new music that they were playing was so, you know, it was awesome. You know what I mean? We couldn't believe that, you know, Funkmaster Flex had the brand new whoever. Red Alert was playing the brand new whoever. Bobito and Stretch had the brand new whatever. Like, you know what I mean? And guess what? Recording it was just as fun. You know what I mean? Recording it. Yeah, you know what I mean? On the tape deck. You know what I mean? A TDK, a Maxwell. You know what I mean? Yo, listen. We had it. You know, remember when you had to take a little piece of paper and crumble it up and put it in that little square because, you know what I mean? That the top was broken or something and you needed to record, you needed to, yeah, man, we went through some things. So, you know, little things like that, you know, shaped me to enjoy hip hop, learning how to start DJing. And when I would turn on the TV and watch Yo MTV Rap, and I saw my brother Ed Lover and the homie Dr. Dre sit there in front of something called a turntable. They would sit in front of a turntable, and I'm looking at the screen like, what is that? And I watch that thing spin, and I'm like, damn, what is that? And then I'll somewhere down the line, I would see Kid Capri just. I said, I know what I want to do. I said, I know what I want to do. Oh, man. Yo, if mom was slipping and that cassette wasn't being used for a minute, you best believe, yeah, we were stealing cassettes. Where's my Tabu Combo's cassette? Oh, damn. That's what that was. I recorded over it, Ma. Don't take my cassettes! Oh, man. You know, yo, those are the times that, you know, when I put my eyes and ears to hip hop, it made me want to become that guy. Now, when I moved out of New York to Miami, that was another situation because now I actually got close to DJs to see them work, to see them, you know what I mean, really activated. There was a guy named I knew, his name was Greg. He was a turntablist, and he would get down. My man Craze, oh man, me and Craze, I would skip school. He would go to Braddock, and I would go to Killian, and we would skip school, and I would go watch him practice for the DMC contest, and my eyes lit up like, holy crap. You know what I mean? Yeah, so, yeah, that was a great situation. Whenever you were in the studio, did you have the record on reels? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mixtapes. You know what I mean? Back in the day when reels was happening, I didn't create music, but I was creating mixtapes, and I had opportunity to learn how to do reels, mixtapes on reels. Shout out to my man Roger, which, by the way, Roger, I'm sorry. I know your father passed this past Monday on my wife's birthday. We send our condolences to my brother Roger. All right. Yeah, we would use reels. Reels was something amazing. You know what I mean? I don't mean to sound my age, but yeah. Yep. Computers burning CDs. Ooh. My best friend Teddy, I would watch him burn CDs and take them to the barbershop and sell them. That's how I would learn how to burn CDs. I would make the mixtape and he would burn them for me. And then I would save up to go buy towers. You know, a tower, a mixtape burner tower that had like 7 CDs, and put 7 CDs, let them burn. It'll take 1 minute, take them out, put the next 7 set. Ooh, those were the days right there. And you know what I mean? Me selling my mixtape, that's how I would make my little bread and butter back in the days. My best friend Teddy, no DJ, not an artist, but he would make his bread and butter by sorry, but the drama, the Clue, the doo-wop mixtape, the best of Biggie, the best of whoever, a Jeezy, and he would go to the barbershop and go make his money. Oh man, those were the time. Those were the time. Yeah. Teddy, I don't mean to put your business out there, but hey, you know what I mean? Those were the time. No, we couldn't mess up. Absolutely. DJs, did you ever make a mixtape on a 4-track? I used to love those. I would listen to DJ Juice. I would listen to Ron G, G-Bo, Dirty Harry. Oh my God, man. When I figured out how to do those type of mixtapes, it's like, yeah, you got to get yourself a 4-track. Go get yourself a Tascam. Woo, I got me a 4-track and I would start blending music. That, my friend, was absolutely fun. DJs, have you ever made a mixtape on a 4-track, a Tascam? Yeah, where your mix sounded like, oh my God. Make you like, how did he put those two together? And how did he blend so fast to that? Woo, man. Yeah, Boss Hog, you already know. Yeah, Tito, we had to pause the tape, come back, bring the turntable back to the part you wanted to mix. Ty Nitty in the building, Infamous Mob. We're talking about DJs that used to do mixtape like Dirty Harry on a 4-track Tascam. They don't know about that right there, my G. Real ninjas do real things. And we got it so good in the studio now, I can't mess up. Yo, listen, Hakeem, I get it. I understand it. DJ Blast just walked in the building. Blast, did you ever DJ on a 4-track Tascam? Did you ever make your mixtape on a 4-track Tascam? You know what I mean? And I swear, Dirty Harry was probably one of my favorite DJs when it came to that. Dirty Harry. Yeah. Killed that. Him and DJ Juice. Forget about it. I would tell DiBiase to go quickly burn me one of them CDs so I could listen to it. I would love and enjoy listening to those right there. Shout to DJ Juice and Dirty Harry. DJ Rectangle. Oh my God, West Coast. He was another one. Rectangle, man. And then when he made his own vinyl, like a scratch record vinyl, oh my God. I would take those scratch records and woo, go to work. DJ Rectangle. Big shout to the homie. Oh my God, yes. Yeah, man. Those were the times. Oh, man. Plugman to you was popping. Rectangle's mixtapes was absolutely crazy. Yeah, man. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I think we talked enough. Yo, listen, those battle records was absolutely crazy. Like, I remember Craze would take those battle records and he knew what to do with them. And I look at him like, yo, you an alien. You're an alien. How'd you do that? DJs, do you know an alien DJ? Do you know an alien DJ? I know a couple of them. Yeah, Qbert. DJ Mortal. Definitely my bro, DJ Craze. Those guys right there, oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, yo, those type of things, that era, yeah, those were the best. And that's why, and no disrespect to any DJs that's on controllers, but I'm very, very, very happy that, these Rains right here, they made turntables without the arms. You know what I mean? Rain made turntables that are like controllers, but they are turntables. And I appreciate that. That's why I love Rains. You know what I mean? Oh, you didn't see it? I was showing you my mixer. Let me show you the turntable. There you go. Let me. You know what I mean? There you go. Turntable right there. There you go. My bad. Yeah. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And yo, Blast. Yo, Blast. The story with QS. In my mind, I said, you know what, man? I was on the Rock the Bell cruise and I DJ'd on the Rains, and I saw another DJ. He wanted turntables, but for some reason his needles wasn't clicking. The sound wave wasn't sounding right. I'm like, you know what? And then I tried the Rains and I fell in love. And next thing you know, I see DJ QS online talking about, yo, I want to sell these. Anybody want them? Man, I hit up QS immediately. Yo, I'm sending you a check. My bad, not a check. I'm selling you right now. Bam! And that boy sent them over to me, man. So, QS, I appreciate you. And, you know what I mean? And I got the Rains. Yeah. It's still looking brand new. I don't know what it was that, I think he was just familiar with it. He just wanted his other stuff. And he felt like he didn't want the Rains. So, I took him off his hands. So that's what it was. Chopper, what's up, my boy? You know what it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got to get up out of here. It's Wednesday, May 6th, so I hope you humping on a Wednesday. Yeah, it's Hump Wednesday, Hump Day. You already know. Go hump around. All right. We're getting ready for Mother's Day this weekend, so I want you guys to prepare yourself to take your moms out, get her a gift, do something special. All right. And then meet me here tonight at 10 o'clock for New Music Radio as I break new joints from a bunch of artists from everywhere, different genres. New Music Radio tonight at 10 p.m. on my live, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Twitch, Instagram right here. We are breaking new music, all right? If you want to submit to be on the show this week or next week, DJEpps.com is the website. DJEpps.com is the website. You need the DJ Epps merch, DJEpps.com. You want to book me? DJEpps.com. Hit the website, all right? Blast, you forgot? Shame on you. Shame on you. Have a good day, guys. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.
I will be with the fire, baby.